a real big dude.
I like when my deck is like 5 cards different than the last one or whatever, and people are like, "Yeah, same deck," and I feel like it plays out completely differently. I'm taking this roar thing. The 5 color decks are so much different every time. I don't know, whatever. Different strokes for different folks. I don't like to pass that. I draft similarly the same way too, but my decks, like I don't always have roar, this endless song or whatever. Oh, I'm sure. Sometimes you might even have dragon spells. I would say no, Savsky, but I mean, if I do, you've heard it here. That's mostly I'll sing in a game or something. I wouldn't really call it singing so much as like it's not rapping, but it's not really singing either. Solidify a black land for no reason, or I can take the island dragon. There's an island dragon. Well, I usually would take the land here too over the island dragon. Now, there's often a card better than the island dragon. I'm more than okay with that dragon. I like him. I like him way more than I thought I would. I thought he looked terrible. I've actually really liked him. Now that's coming from a place where I thought it was gonna look just terrible. I have liked that one. I've been happy with 2 in my deck. I've never felt like it's too clunky. The cycling on it hasn't felt clunky to me. Just because the format's slow. I've liked him a lot. I cycle the fuck out of it. I like Exhale over Monument. No. To me, that's crazy. Okay, you didn't see it. That's fine. You gotta at least think it's close. If you don't at least think it's close, I think that's crazy. What's up, Enos? I don't like any of these. I'll probably just take this Night Watch. You like Vanguard? I can take Vanguard. That's fine. Vanguard, Night Watch, Snakeskin Veil. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'll even slot it in, but the Vanguard's alright. Why would you do that? Trash Absalom. Yeah, Boros can definitely be strong. I've had a couple of really good Boros decks. And I even had some that didn't look so good that did okay, and then I had a couple that just got shit on. I've definitely played Boros more than anything else. I'm sure it's my most played, like, unless you just count 4 or 5 colors a thing, then. Yeah, I've been doing alright. I'm gonna keep doing alright if I get Sibsig Appraiser's 6th pick. Current, I guess? I mean, do I want this dragon? I don't know what I want. The deck takes a weird turn. Like, basically, in my mind, this isn't in the deck, this isn't in the deck, and this isn't in the deck. No. This might look good if I get a few, like, of the draw card thing. I've already got this, so a couple more cheap Harmonize. I'm going to want, like, these might end up looking excellent. But I'm drafting as if I don't have these cards, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And if they work out, that's totally cool with me. I haven't passed a lot of fixing, period. This might not have been a lot of it. Huh? I mean, I'd rather give it to somebody, make them go aggro, maybe, than take. It's uncommon for my vault, though. Why the hate for the champion? What hate for what champion? I think it's in my best interest to take the Sagu Wildling over the Sonic Shrieker here, based on the mana situations. Now here's fucking Orsfan. Take Fixing Higher, 5-color contested. And he wants to get a red-white card in this deck. A black red-white card. I got one black card and one red card. I'm going to take the Wildling. I think it's crazy to take this. Jeskai Dragon, even though this one's better, I think would be better than taking the better dragon even. Which land do you even like here? I kind of like Evolving Lands. Maybe Gainland is better. What I like is this, but I can't support it. And I don't think I can play this. Always? I don't know about that, but sure. Well, it's another Wilds. Since it's always better than a tap. I'm probably going to take this Trawlers. I don't think Dismal Backwater is needed that much. I think this is the best one. In 4-3, I hate that guy, but I hate that guy in my 5-color deck, so I would love him if I just played Teamer. I don't have a white card yet. I guess I have this. I'll take that. I was just thinking, like, how many white cards am I going to get? To where I already want to play a Plains because I got a bunch of ways to fetch it. But at least I have that, so. Now I probably want this Severance. There's that in a Jeskai. Well, if fucking Orsfan doesn't want the monument, then it must not be the monument. I've never seen him want to pass any monument ever. And then there's this, and then there's one of these guys. I think I'd rather take the leopard. You want the big guy? This guy looks like he's going to make it, which is fine. I didn't pick up a lot of other big stuff. I'll just take Regrowth. I would hate to have to play this, but probably what I take. Probably will play this one. Ah! Ooh, what do I want here? I think that this is better than... Oh shit, Dylan. I can play that Warden. It'll be okay. I have some creatures moseying around. It's certainly not at its best here. I could take a red-white land. I could take a Wildling. We want the Wildling or the Warden. And I'm not capping. It's not great in my deck. I don't have creatures. I like the Wildling. It's not like I'm, I think I'm pretty bad. My deck is pretty bad at casting 2 spells. Sometimes it's not. But it's pretty bad at it here. I don't really need a globe for much. There's a monument. I kind of like the monument here. It's like something to do on 4 mana. Oh shit. A whamma bama. Whamma slamma ding dongs. I'd rather play this dragon or a heritage reclamation. There's nothing else here, I don't think. Probably have just enough creatures for that. This doesn't work. Maybe not, actually. Counter looks much better. Well, there's a wilds, too. Wilds or counter seems bad. I need to counter. Alright, I want the Whale of the War, I think. I don't think I need this or a second one of these, do I? Well, definitely don't need this. One of these two. No, maybe I don't have enough creatures for that. You don't like a second Blizzard, or you don't like Blizzard? I think I need the Monument here. Could see a world where I don't want to play this Vanguard. I don't think I want to play 2 Regrowth. I don't want to play this either. Yeah, he stole my deck! That rat Fink. See him in the stream. The champ is here! It just shows if you guys watch and pay attention, and just happen to be a great player anyways, you too could win some fucking magic. He lands at 2, 4, 5, 6. So I need about 7 or 8 more playables on the sideboard here. Could pose problems. I don't remember what all I've hidden. Tucked away for safekeeping. This guy might make an appearance. Good double reader. Alright, well, let's be real. If I didn't have a lot of interaction anyways. This thing's definitely in. And I can't imagine I'm going to get to cut this guy if I need that many playables. So notably, I could maybe be looking at playing another red or black card here. Notably. Just at the end of the stream. They interview the winners at the end. Well, P. Sully was there doing coverage. Do you mean exactly those two together? Because he was on it a lot. White and red, huh? Start with white, because I'm definitely not adding any more white. Alright, I gotta have a plains. And I gotta have a swamp. We gotta have it. That's good then. I'm not wasting a lot of duels on white. That's actually good. Because what are my white cards? 2 fucking of these. Maybe I don't even need a plains. I guess with Jeskai Monument, I should play. Yeah, I gotta play a plains. I want to be able to crack my monument. It's possible I shouldn't have taken the monument. Because I didn't realize how little white I had. Now that I'm here, I think I'm supposed to play a plains. I don't want to play the monument when it can't crack itself. So yeah. The plains is locked. White is done. White don't matter no more. Now red. Got this. Mountain. Highlands. We don't have much red. That was it. So I better just stay away from this feral thing. I'm just fine on the red. One red is just fine. Perfect. Now we just assault eye deck. Blue-green with a black splash. Let's start with the black. Yeah, don't need a lot of black mana for these. If I want to play that, I'll probably be just fine. Alright, we got just ass tons of black. More black than we can shake a stick at. So now we're done with all the Mardu colors. We just care about blue and green. Shit, that current might be a little difficult to cast. Whatever. I'll play it anyway. Blue and green. Oh, there, Nelly. Blue and... Ah! Two, 4, 10 blue. That's tons, and both monuments. 8 green. I might want another green. Yeah, because I'm gonna add some green cards too. It looks like I could even go with another green instead of blue. How many lands is this? 19. How did that happen? I can't play 19 lands. All right, I just lost another blue source. Yeah, I'm famous for it. I've never won with anything else. Of all the decks I could be famous for, a spotlight draft that I didn't attend is probably not up there. This is 18 lands. I'll allow 18. 18, 2 monuments, and a wilding. I'll allow. Well, I have more. I don't even know. Do I have any white or red cards in the whole fucking deck that aren't just like this gobbledygook? Doesn't look like it. Whatever I choose is gonna be wrong. These both have white, so I'll choose white. Oh, fuck! I have a red card in my hand. I told you whatever I chose was gonna be wrong. I called it. Now I have to take the mountain. Never punished. I'd say I was definitely punished. I could have taken a forest. I don't think it's saved at all. I think I'm mega punished. What do you want me to do on my upcoming turn? Block this and whale? I mean, that doesn't excite me. Take out a devotee and an appraiser? I mean, I'm going to do it, but I wouldn't be like, what a turn. Come on. What a turn. Alright, so I think I cast it before blockers. Right? Because these are going to be 0 power. So it's not like me getting the block off is good if he kills my guy. And if he counters it, I want to be able to block this. Oh, yeah, I guess he could tap. Yeah, no. Tap dragon would be bad. I should have blocked first, I think. He could just have, like, the tap dragon or something. Yeah, I think it was bad to do it how I did it. I thought about it. I did the wrong thing anyways. I just expose the roar right here and there. He's going to probably 3/3 bounce it. Yeah, finally. They got me down to 19. I mean, this thing will probably ping me a few times. Just a viewer, Big Claw, just like you, baby. Oh, he is a viewer. You were MPL. The Sibsig Appraiser is down, I repeat. The Sibsig Appraiser is down. They got big booty hose. Get with it. I can't even get back my Saga. That's bullshit. What does that mean, Tyragi? He might have a Wrath or something. I don't want to delve. I ain't trying to stunt. The Saga is nice. I'm not trying to get rid of it forever. Big Claw, are you 7 years old or something? I thought you was a grown man. Never. I fucking hate a Rochester draft. I love a team Rochester draft, but I hated a Rochester draft. I don't think I'm in any hurry to get any of this shit out. Well, it makes sense. I just thought I didn't know you started so recently. Most people your age, I mean, I'm not trying to pick on you, just most people don't start Magic at your age. I mean, I'm not saying it's crazy to. It's just not what I'm accustomed to. And I mean, if you've made some day 2 of opens, I mean, like, honestly, that's good for starting in March of the Machines. You're hanging out in the right place. You're doing everything right. I just didn't know how you'd be your age, play Magic, and, like, not have ever known Brian Kibler from Magic. Well, now I know. Yeah, that's cool. Just not the path most have taken, that's all. Listen, I don't know how I read that as March Madness. I got nothing for what's going on here. Bulletproof Tigers. He even gets to hit me with his adept this turn. Like, this wasn't supposed to go down like this. That's real bad. This game's as good as done. Well, a story could be told. Not great. My deck is pretty weak against the elephants. No attacks, no blocks. I thought maybe he'd have to cast one spell for that. Well, I mean, if there's a card that could turn it around, I do think I should do this first, because I need to make him use that tap your guy thing. Kill his shit? I don't have a single kill spell. No, I'm gonna kill his shit. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. But no, Teval doesn't even make. I go to 2? Oh, this didn't have double strike or something? It's a good one. Had to get that turtle out. Oh, the turtle had haste anyways. I was dead regardless. Yeah, I don't think this deck's very good. Like, the fact that this is a draw I can get. This isn't the kind of deck I'm aiming for. It can be okay, it can win some games, but this ain't what I'm aiming for. That's all. I almost want to just fucking take him and hit it back, but... We like different things, I think, and that's fine. I don't like sparkling fucking water. Probably not correct. Ugh, definitely not correct. Can't be playing that one. Maybe it'll convince him to bounce it. Kill it some for some fucking... Alright. If it makes him more likely to deal with it, I would. Because he still has the bounce for this roar. And it feels like my friend might have a counter spell too, but I'm not going to try to beat that. Alright, maybe he didn't. 3/3's fine with me. Bounce it if you want him. Good here, I don't know. Well, you can't kill it and pump. Oh, come the fuck. Not gonna lie, if I knew I could play both, I would have sent both the 5/5s. That was really bad. No, I can do this. Not the first time I've done that. Yeah, I didn't expect the trade, but... Need blue, red, and black, that's all. I feel like I should get red. I have like 1 red and a shit ton of blue. I also have a shit ton of blue cards, but really, well, now it's easy. Now it's easy. Now we get blue. On token. Has to be. Big boy. Practice beforehand. Digging. No shot if he's doing his first draft should he try to play globes. That's not going to be good. Why? Maybe, probably. I'm trying not to die to like some fucking double strike pump on a beetle that may not exist. But yes, I mean, you've got a point too. I might be playing around something that doesn't exist. I mean, he's got a red devotee as like I don't fucking. Yeah, I mean, I'm not beating Elspeth either. Whether I make a 3/3 or put counters here. If somehow this got to 7 and like. I have no idea what this attack symbolizes. This might be the kind of block he's looking for. Like, send 3 things, not the guy that can make red mana. Like, leave yourself easily dead on board if you have nothing. I don't know what it's. You know, just Hail Mary that. Hope I block weird. It's not dead. They're in there! I mean, as it should. He shouldn't be number 1 and win fucking 4 drafts, and then I can just, like, pass him with 2 wins. I was mostly streaming yesterday, but I've seen some of it. I watched the final draft after my stream. Wendy's. And it was more of lunch, but I'm not hungry yet. That's fucking told you they were there. Zero nuggets. They do, but I've never really been to the Aldi. There is one, I think, nearby. Oh, I don't like Slim Jims. I saw that. I'm not a fan of those. Watch here, if I trade all my people off, that's what I like to do with it. If he mills my dragon and I just go get back my dragon and whatever else. I mean, I could also just draw my dragon, though. Can always do that as well. Nick? I don't know. Fuck, it's 4 toughness, too. Oh, this guy's weak. Hit him. Yeah, honestly, I don't get the appeal of this Ice Climber. If you're not milling yourself and have stuff to do with it, it's got decent stats or whatever. I don't get the appeal of it. Like, just kind of in a deck. The two drops. I mean, this one, I'd rather play this than Ice Climber in most of my decks, I think. I'd rather be defensive with blue. I mean, I don't want a bunch of these either. Yeah, I can. I mean, if you're using your graveyard and milling yourself, I get it for sure. But I see people just kind of playing it. I mean, that's only relevant if you had another 2-drop where you drew it on turn 3, 4, 5. You could just cast Focus the Mind. I'd almost rather just cast Focus for 5 mana than have. I'd feel better about that turn than drawing an Ice Climber on turn 5 than getting to cast it for 0 mana. To me, I don't even want a 0 mana Ice Climber on turn 5. I'm not saying it can't be good. Buffing it certainly wears counters well. I just see it in a lot of decks where it does not seem to me like it's good. And, like, to me, that's one of the cards as well, right? Like, I'm not huge on the stats in general. But when I see a card like Ice Climber, I think to myself, people are putting this thing in the wrong deck. Often. So when its stats are still good, that's when I like to kind of take notice, right? When a card like that I figure is going to be misplaced a lot is still doing well. It's obviously good in the right deck. I mean, do you think it's a strong card overall, as in you take it in pack 1 because you just assume you'll have some stuff for it? Or do you mean, like, if you get very little stuff, you still think it's strong? Because I disagree with that. If you begrudgingly end up having to play it because you took a shot on it early in the draft, I get it. I could just be wrong. I haven't liked it. It hasn't done much against me either. Never been like, oh no, the Ice Climber's going to get me. Well, I can't risk attacking with this and having him block there. So I wouldn't say destroy is the rate. Pretty good. Well, I thought maybe Dylan was saying that he thought I was going to get both of them. Walk that back, Dylan. Better walk that shit back. Oh, I can't possibly win, really. I was ready for those cards. I wasn't ready for Baitor. Oh, I was not ready for Baitor. This might make him think he can't attack or block with Baitor, because I leave Mythic Harper. Think that way. I guess he won't when I'm going to tap out anyway. I'm about to turn some motherfuckers sideways, I'll tell you that right now. Barring a big change to this board. I don't either. Daggers. Jay Cool, thank you for the subscription. Chat was busy watching me. I think the Abzan was an instant. Also, definitely the Sultai one is. Yeah, I watched it last night after I streamed. I watched the final draft. These is more scary. I think I'm gonna kill the fourth. This gets double counter for this, but then he has to spend 2 mana on it. I lost a lot of shit there. I think it worked out kind of bad. He's got fucking 5 cards and a good creature that can... Yeah, I don't like this one iota. I think I killed the wrong creature, too. I didn't know all my shit was dying. How'd this flyer die? I thought he blocked with... I don't know. I got some good draws. I got Whale of War, Winter Night Stories, Trawlers, Sibsig Appraiser, Roar, Teval. Like, those are all real good draws. And I got your generic removal spell draws. And some not so good draws. I do. 24% of my deck is lands. Not the best one. I don't like that. That's not good for me. I don't know. I got a lot of expensive stuff. I could draw Whale of War. Something. Hey. Can you mute your mic? Give me a moment. No problem. I saw you'd put them somewhere weird, and I just figured if I moved them, you wouldn't have remembered where you put them anyways. I thought it was a surplus. I didn't know it was like what you used every day. Roll the endless song! That's what you get for sleeping on the ham. Feels good to have a counter spell in your hand. That doesn't stop me from winning. I'm gonna let it happen. Yeah, what can happen if I let it happen? I mean, it might be of a guild that I don't know a ton about or something, but I do my best for you. No, it's not 85% either. Mad Pretty, thank you for the subscription.
Don't hurt.
To be honest, I've trained wrecked a few. Now I wasn't hammered in Mexico, but my mic seems like it's real hot. Maybe that's just me. I've definitely had, like, I haven't had a lot of like 4-3s. I've either just fucking crushed everybody or gotten crushed. So if somebody's got, a 10 draft sample and they're not doing well, it could just be a bit of variance there. Yeah, 03 was my first draft last night. But I thought that, I still think that deck was good. Oh, sure, yeah. Well, my best of three in any format is way higher than best of one. It's in the 80s. Low though. Alright, buddy, I regret racing you. Thought I could put you on the back foot. You showed me that's not the case. Fucking me up, man. Doing here. The fucking 7/7? Jesus Christ. Eeks. I don't know about this. This guy doesn't have the thing on his own now. Make some big deep. I don't think he can do that. Yeah, I don't think he should have paid 5. It didn't make a lot of sense, did it? At the time, I didn't notice, but yeah. No, I don't drink fucking sparkling water. What the hell? Regular water? I don't know. Freshly showered. I haven't had a haircut in a while. I mean, I don't think I really need one, but it hasn't been cut in a while. No. Well, if the devotee doesn't die, it's fine too. I thought about getting Mountain because I have so much more. I mean, if he's not going to kill it this turn, so I don't think he's going to kill it because he's got this to worry about. That'll die before the other thing. To get a Mountain here, I can get red mana there. Yeah, respectable to Vanguard. Iraqi's a player, I'll tell you what. Motherfucker, huh? Care about attacking. That beast is pretty good. Weathered the storm, I mean, You can draw the right stuff. Let's see, that's going to hit me for 3. Hasty 3/3 dragon or something here. He probably wins it easy. Draw a card, yeah, pretty good. That's a nice card. I assume I'm set up for that nicely. Can get back the current. Pop them. Come on, end it. How else could I possibly? What else could I do but attack? Kind of fucked now. Please tap that. Yeah, I like that. I think I like that. Well, that was a good draw. Not really. He's gonna sack the headliner to kill my 3/3. It didn't really do anything. Maybe I just shouldn't. I shouldn't have acted. I should have. That was bad by me. There's no reason for me to act there. I don't know, because I'm stupid. I don't know which. Oh yeah, I don't think it's great. It's good if you're like in an actual wedge. I think I don't like it much in my deck. If you're in teamer, like if you're 3 colors with a lot of creatures, I don't think it's great in the 5 color decks. I don't like to have like a 5 drop in play to fight very often. kind of in agreement with him there. I may not have a fetchable. All right, 7-1. That's a good start.